Hello everyone. Today we are going to talk about if we are writing about a programming language in HTML and you want that text to be displayed little differently. So this is going to be a regular simple program, not very complicated. So let's get started. And for this one, I will just use the emulator. I'm not using uh, something really like my own browser, but I'm just using the emulator. So let's start programming for this one. For this again, by default, I would just zoom in to the maximum. Yeah, I would rather use WordPad and then take it to the emulator. Alright, so I have the program HTML, then the body, then I have some heading. Let's get straight to the code part. Everything that's displayed inside the code, this will be like displayed in special characters in some other form. It's just that it creates a distinguish between other form of writing and the and an actual code. Let's close the body. Let's close the HTML. Take it to the emulator. Run it. Yeah, so you can see that this particular text is in a little, yeah, that's more visible. So it's a little different. It's in a special kind of text apart from the heading. And let's get to the other parts. I'll just keep the code as the same as well. And next, if we are asking the user for some kind of an input in the program, so I'll add that as well. For that, let's keep the heading. Let's keep it as programming code because in the future videos, I will be talking about other kind of programs, and for that, we may need to take some input from the user. So for that, you have KBD tag and the keyboard input. So it's what all request you ask from the keyboard, and close the KBD tag, copy it, and then paste it. So again you have this keyboard input kind of thing. This is also different kind of uh, line of text. And then again there's output thing. So for output we would use SAMP. Let me just add that to the program. I would say program output. This will be used when we are working on other programming languages like PHP, which I may begin in later on videos. But yeah, let's see the output. So now we have the again another line which says program output, and that's for the output. So yeah, and if you want like um, You want to make sure that these lines get into different lines and the spacing is done properly. Then we can add another tag, like put it in the pre tag. So if I take it to the next line, uh, and then I would just do that in the program, because see, these are different line but it gets into a main line. So although my program, if it contains a lot of spaces, even then it's gonna be in the same line. So I just want to define it into a pre tag, and see, I am adding some spaces, then keeping it in the pre tag, that is pre, and end it with pre as well. Then copy it, paste it, and run it. Now you can see that since I've used the pre tag, it's taking all these spaces. And if I want to define some sort of a variable, then I can use the variable tag. So let's use the variable tag as well. So I just want to say that let's say var variable tag, close the variable, then copy everything and paste it, run it. So variable tags comes in italics. That's it for this video. These codes will come handy in later on videos, but that